Leo, the person coming towards you in love is going to be super attracted to you. The Ace of Wands, that's actually going to be what drives them to pursue you initially. And they're going to want a long-term stable connection with you with the Queen of Pentacles. This is also about nurturing. They want to do things for you in the real world, like cooking, cleaning, the dirty work no one wants to do. They're going to want to do all that. They're going to want to provide for you. And also they're going to be in their heart. So I'm going to elaborate more on what they want to say to you, or what they're going to want to say when they meet you, their first impressions of you, some timing, and all signs their sign. So what is their first impressions of you their first impressions of you going to be? Okay, they're gonna feel like you have a vision for your life, that you want a long term, that you kind of have things planned out, and you're not going to take no for an answer. This doesn't mean you're going to be like pushy or asking them, like demanding things of them right away. No, they can just tell that you're in this self-protective mode, and it's to do with your future. So maybe you're someone who has worked really hard to get where you are. You've moved up in your career, and this is just them seeing you as defending what you've already built. You're not just going to let someone in and like ruin that or topple that over. So I'm already feeling they're going to respect you a lot right off the bat. Let's see. Let's get more into their feelings or their heart space. So I already got the Ace of Wands, but what else about this person and how they're going to feel about Leo? This new person in love. Okay. They may feel like you have the potential to hurt them, to abandon them. They may feel like you have just gotten out of something. Yeah, I'm actually getting, they might feel like you have just gotten out of something, and let me get an image. Yeah, that just reiterated what I said. I just saw your person looking at you, and you had like all these spilled cups on the ground, and yeah, and actually that might be why they see you in the Seven of Wands energy, where you're self-protecting, you're or just putting these boundaries around yourself energetically, a little bit standoffish, is because you might have just come out of something. I'm going to try to get a timing card with these, but they're not always the best. They don't always give me a literal answer, but let's see what I get. Timing. Okay, Two of Wands. This is for Leo. Aries. Okay, Aries season. Didn't that just pass? Okay, that's Aries season is like March. We're in March. So you might actually just be about to meet this person or have just met them. So that's interesting. And also these are supposed to be timeless. So whenever you're watching this, it's going to be very soon when you meet this new person. What are they going to want to say to you? I feel pulled toward you even when I resist. I'm protecting my pride. Okay, so they might feel just like so passionately drawn to you in the beginning that they're kind of trying to pace themselves. They don't want to, maybe they kind of see you as a heartbreaker too. Like they're not about to get their heart broken. So yeah, and they feel like there's this undeniable pull between both of you. I'm going to get some of these cards for this connection. So these are like personality cards. Confusion, conflicted, tricky situations, hard to figure out. Okay, so maybe this person will not be the easiest person to read, or they feel like you're that way. Player, multiple lovers. Okay, breakthrough, inner transformation, ego death, spiritual transformation, glow up, self-love, a big positive change, and career focused, love in the workplace. Okay, so you might meet this person at work, or they are around you somehow when you go to work, or they see you traveling to work. But this might be a situation where maybe they perceive you as a player, or you perceive them as a player at first. But there's going to be some sort of glow up in this connection, and it's going to lead to a breakthrough or a spiritual awakening, ego death. So yeah, and actually in the shorts video I filmed for you, Leo, I really got this energy from this person of being like a prominent person in society. So this could even be your boss. This is someone who has power. So there might be something where and this is just like, maybe this is how other people perceive them, but they might not even be this way. They might not be a player, but there's going to be something where, because of you and your impact on them, they're going to have a spiritual awakening. So this is actually going to be a very powerful spiritual soul bond. Okay, what do I want? Oh, all signs, their sign. Okay, so this is if whatever sign they are, which I'm going to say in a second, just like how they're going to be feeling about you when they first meet you, and just like any quick messages I can get from these cards. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these, but before I do, if you want personal reading, it's in my description box. Please like and subscribe if this resonates. I always forget to say that. Okay, so this can be all signs, their sign. Oops. One more shuffle. If it's an Aries, they're going to want long-term with you right away. This is also my twin flame card. If you're dealing with a Taurus, if they happen to be a Taurus, they're going to be a little standoffish, quiet, the introverted type. But they're going to think about you inside, like when they're alone. If it's a Gemini, they're going to fantasize about you. They might have a lot of options, but they're going to choose you. The Cancer, they might be heartbroken. This might be someone from your past or an ex, or it could be a Cancer that is just getting over their ex. If this is a Leo, so if you're dealing with another Leo, you might be in separation right now with silence, or this is also one of my soul bond cards, my karmic connections cards. If this is a Virgo, they're going to be a little standoffish at first. If this is a Libra, they're going to find you very attractive. If this is a Scorpio, they're going to see you as the one, or just someone who is a very suitable match for them. Oh my God, did I just say Libra or Scorpio? Okay, I think this is Sagittarius. I always do this. The Sagittarius, you're going to lead them into a spiritual awakening. So maybe for most of you, this will be a Sagittarius, since I got the spiritual awakening card. If this is a Capricorn, they're going to want long-term stability. They're going to want to provide for you. If this is an Aquarius, they're going to want to make things happen right away. They're going to pursue you hard. If this is a Pisces, they might be feeling like you are coming out of something, or they might be coming out of something and being a little bit heartbroken, and you're going to feel this energy from them. So that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope you like that, and I hope to see you next time.